Dumelang. Hi. Today we have Joe Blvck. He's an upcoming artist and we want to know a lot about his music. So how are you? Oh, Joe Blvck came with a friend. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah,
Joe Blvck came with a private partner. And you can't be talking about
Babastan.
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 Oh, Babastan.
Yeah.
Hey.
Maina.
Hey, okay, now you see. Okay, Joe Blvck, can you please tell us a bit about yourself?
Hey, I'm just an upcoming artist. Like Babastan were basically coming up with like a new sound, which is like music balagu. That's for a later stage because like you know how copyrights are. I know to talk about tonight.
Hey, sure, not dude.
So yeah, basically I'm a producer, rapper. I started doing this with him like from a young age. I started producing last year by rapping since like grade 9. Yeah, then Mafiki mode. Yeah, basically we're inspired by a lot of artists on hip hop as a whole. Basically now for me to produce. Music is your like say segment on so I listen to everything,
TP, Hotle, Jazzy, alright.
Like gospel and everything and like house. You know all the music.
So what's the motive behind Joe Blvck?
The motive? In like the motive, man, I want to inspire people like to do their own thing, especially as like musicians. Like they shouldn't depend on like getting signed. And like I'm even scared of getting signed.
Why?
Because like when you get signed, like they choose who you should go with. Like I feel like that, they change your life. And,
but who control?
Basically, I'm going in as myself. I want to manifest to be our own. We shouldn't be like other people, or we shouldn't like get like led by other people. But the inspirations, we should have.
But then, if ever Otaba ko sign, Marwena o batla go bula something sa stone.
No, like basically even if they sign with us, we're still gonna give them that breakthrough. Learn how to produce, we're gonna like help them to produce, you know, like like the basics and everything, and they come up with their own sound within us. And especially when it comes to to say like the latest thing, but yeah, basically it's like that. It's not like I am gonna produce but like for them, but like which I can direct them.
In a way you're gonna be a mentor.
A mentor, yeah.
Oh, okay. So I wanna know what Lina like Joe Blvck is like. Joe Blvck said,
Joe Blvck, man, like Joe Blvck is like Joseph is my real name.
Okay.
So Black is like I have a lot of white skin friends, like all of my friends are light skin, so like I was always the one who was like have like that black guy even though I'm not so like,
so no
like it's that thing, like you know, I can't say how I do like, you know, when it comes to accounts, we can't really talk about that, but like yeah, but like black is just I love like black is who we are. It's within us, who we are proud to be.
Religion, origin.
Yeah.
Alright, so can you please tell me so fitile mo lapeng na gago se se go dirileng mo you out today?
A lot of things like just
kopa tse di major tse di tlisang botlhoko tse neng gore ke go llang
the struggle basically like being undermined or by people, like breakups, like family issues, or a lot of things, failing at school, so they made me who I am. Like even as far as rapping, people don't even know that I rap now because I get bailey. Like, I had to learn, I had to like channel myself first before I can say I'm a rapper. I had to find myself as an artist.
The inner you.
The inner me from the core.
So we agree like that core.
Yeah, but I still feel like you can never say you truly found yourself because there's still more to life. So you're still gonna be going through a lot of things in life.
So when as an individual, because people or you're a producer, right? Or producer, you know thing.
Like I said from the get-go, I don't like segment myself to a specific sound. I do hip hop, I do house, whatever comes to mind and how I feel at that time to make that type of beat or that instrument or whatever. I just it's there, like it's in that vibe, like I'm in that vibe.
It's a vibe.
Today it's a vibe. Like I'm there, like it's all about trust. It's all about that thing.
Okay, I can go private part. Baba Stan. So please tell me about King Joe Blvck again, some movies and miss it a show. How about there like somebody?
No, okay, the first
What makes him emotional?
emotional.
Because they gotta get hardcore. I'm one of
There's always two things. Every time it's either family
or breakup.
Breakups or that other person in his life.
Oh, I'm not sure So tell me, did you love seeing your friend be successful?
Yeah, like honestly, this guy in high school was the total different, like the total opposite of. Nah, he was that guy. Like he did a total 180 for me, even for me to be with him right now. You know what I mean? Like to invest my time with him, like he did a 180.
So don't you think you guys friendship and
Nah, not even. Money is a small thing. Not even. Like, nah,
this is true friendship.
For
not
us,
money,
we'll never go for the same girls.
Okay,
So,
I get into the picture.
If it's you, man.
Okay, what if you're a code?
We'll never go for the same
It's
girl.
that thing, like it's kind of. I don't want to say it's disgusting or anything like that, but like it's like we are more than friends. We are brothers. You know? Like we grew up together.
I say charming the other ones.
We have this, we share this dream. It's just that like as far as music, I like basically for me to even start rapping. He's the main reason.
Main core.
Like I started. Like I loved music as a whole. Like we started, like I remember the first time we were still young, 2009, and then he was like, "Hey yo dog, did you check that Lil Wayne album?" So I would tell him music, and then we started writing Lil Wayne's like reciting like and then it was that thing and all that. The next day, like the day after, and then we started writing our own lyrics. And then,
so do you have something for me now?
What to rap?
Hey,
I can always rap.
Okay, so I'm gonna give them an opportunity to share the real. I'm not gonna say that fake words about share the real. But then can you please give me a piece of something that you guys combined together?
Well, him. Okay, I'll rap for my side. Like he's still under raps because we're still pushing me as now.
Okay, as an individual, I don't Joe Blvck.
Okay. I'm much grinding to be rich in knowledge. What the F you think I'm still in college? I'm trying to make my future shine rather than polish. So I was working on it. I got the changes in my life, so I need that profit. Hot stash, hard cash to make some solid. I spit out someone's watch rappers vomit. I don't need love. I just wanted a pocket and drop it like a forklift. Now F that, let's focus on something important. Where I'm from, it's either you ballin' or you foreign. But being wise is my topic right now. Jesus was always with us, even though I'm flawed. The devil will always keep calling and knocking, but I just ignore it and hit to the topic and kill the subject. I'm a broke ass nigga calling Mr. Ballin' on a budget. Life ain't sweet, man. Life ain't constant. It's more like mustard, busted. But I believe in progression. Fuck the hate, I'm in need of a leverage. The thin line between greed and the peasant. Ish. Cindy, I need this, she's not the same.
By the fact that there's a part in my name.
It's my own mission. I told my mama that I'm gonna get this money before she's mentioning the pension selection.
That's Joe Blvck for us.
That's Joe Blvck.
For the fact that there's my name there.
You made it to the phrase.
I got into the lyrics and whatnot, but then I appreciate what you're doing, and we want to see more of you. I did that on TV. Okay, go background something. Can you
fix it?
Not that. But I can't say. I can mind.
The show, like you put us on and stuff. So like, this month to us even if successful, like we know people like God has a plan and everything. So like. You know.
Go check gore ba go isa show ya ka go di levels.
Yeah.
Talking about levels.
Yeah.
I love those guys.
Yeah.
I really appreciate you guys being born.
Thank you for having us.
I was about to ask you about your girlfriend, but it's a story for another
Right,
time.
that's
For the fact that you mentioned me on your lyrics.
Yeah.
So I really kopaletseng maele mo go Joe Blvck and the partner. This is true friendship. And please, and I'm begging you, as I said earlier on, reach your goals no matter what. He wants to have money before his mother actually reaches pension. But because of his family orientated, from my own point of view, I don't know about you guys. Yeah. And then I really appreciate the fact that you're still who you are.
Yeah.
Joe Blvck. I said little mama, little C. We're sticking to the thing, and nakitsilina la khele ke a leboga. La Joseph re lutlile mo show mara ha re bitsane ya lo ko straight le ka re senola. So I really appreciate you guys for being here, and then can you please give best friends a wise word out there? Ha ke tse ke motla buang between you.
Yeah, we got this for life, bro. Like, yeah, so yeah, bro. Yeah,
So
that's
they should make sure that you don't keep your fake friends close to you, but keep your enemies close to your heart. Grind, hustle, slay. We got this.
Embrace the struggle.
Thank you very much. This is Sinisama Kapara. One more time.
Still saying.